Hi, I am the Biscuit Wizard, and for my debut video, I will be in my pajamas. I'm keeping it classy though. For today's Genshin fun, I will be doing an attempted Wanderer artifact farming speedrun. I cannot promise it will be fast. I can promise that he will be fast because I have multiple sources of speed on him, so he's going to be very zippy, but I will probably screw quite a few things up. So let's get started. This team is built a bit for speed more than function. Got the Animo Resonance. You've got Wander, who's generally very zippy. You've got Lost Prayer of the Sacred Winds providing 10%. And that Animo Resonance does do 10% movement speed. Chiori is adding 10% movement speed with her travel passive. Xianyuan is on the team, kind of experimental, haven't used her too much for this particular setup, but I'm going to get some use out of it. She'll do some jumps, got the gliding speed attached. We're limited to 100 investigations a day, so we're going to game the system a bit. We're going to get 98 or 99 investigations, and we're going to go to a cluster of investigations and get about 116. We will not be staying in Fontaine. I just use this investigation as an indicator of when it's time to farm again. Immediately to Sumeru City to start the Sumeru run. There are hundreds of investigation spots around the world. The goal is to ignore or otherwise bypass most of them so that we can hit 99 and then go into a cluster. If you've got any favorite farming spots, you can replace them one for one with anything I've done in the video. Just watch your number, or you will be very sad when it comes to the bonus room. It's important to note that when Wanderer goes uphill, you need to not be pressing forward or you will slow down, as you'll see a couple times in this video, but mostly I'm out of the habit of pressing W every time. Time for the bird bounce. This crossbowman is probably going to shoot you in the face, don't take it personally. This cluster of enemies is particularly aggressive, especially their pet cow. If you get knocked around or swatted out of the sky like the mosquito you are, it's all part of God's plan. Better luck next time, pal. Normally I like to remind these guys that camping is illegal without a permit, but I have enough red ribbons around the house as it is, so we're going to leave them alone. Lumberpick Valley is a perfect example of where to not hold forward on Wanderer's skill or you will have a bad time uphill. Xianyuan's jumps are really helping here as well. I'm glad to experiment with her. I'm sure the dead adventurers that left this behind won't mind if we take it all for our own. Actively becoming wet, or simply by being around water, you can extend Wanderer's flight duration by a good bit. I have misjudged this jump on more than one occasion. Don't do that. Be sure to climb up this pole for no reason. And while you're at it, make a complete mess of this section. Ooh boy. Be aware that these pigs do not like you. This hidden room is a real snack full of artifacts. This is a major showcase of using Wanderer with movement speed buffs and absorbing Hydro. It's a good thing mosquitoes like water. There's no time to say hello to Grandma, just zip on by her. I would definitely live in Qingse Village. Oops. We are nearly done with the mainland. This opening is exceptionally small, and it pays to have a short character to squeeze right in there. It's finally time to visit Japan, starting with Watatsume. Normally I would kill these specters because you can never have enough specter material, but not today. When Hoyoverse designed this waterfall, they did so with pure hatred in their heart. Do not touch it, or you will drown. Be sure to cancel your skill immediately so that you can climb up the hard way. I don't know what it is about treasure hoarders and knocking Wander out of the sky, but these guys will absolutely do it. Chances are you won't make it out without some bruised ribs. It is what it is.
风驰，这次是票大的。御风云散，怒风腾天。 俯瞰凡尘，真风袭，真云散。
For this section, it is very important to only grab the first artifact in each cluster of artifacts. The first one will have an artifact, the second one will have poop. And unless you like poop, and maybe you do, just grab the first one. This cluster is very tricky. It's just the two inner ones. It's very easy to grab the wrong ones. Same deal here, just grab the inner ones, ignore the others. At this point you should have 98 or 99 artifacts, which means it's time to cash in. So you can go past 100 investigations so long as you're in the same area as what you're investigating. Because of this technicality, once we're in the ship, we can take whatever we want. Go ahead and investigate everything if you'd like. I'm just going to take a few extra things.
不看凡尘， 突袭， 怒风腾天，
Okay, and that's the last one. All right, I guess I can do a little victory dance for you. Little mommy dance. And her son. There he goes. All right, that's it. Roughly 116 artifacts, maybe 15 minutes. It can be done a little faster. You know, don't screw up like I did. Change some artifacts as you need. Hopefully it was a good time for you. I know it was a good time for me and Moxie here. We'll have a new video out for you in the future sometime.